Hey, this is your girl Fabulous Annie. Welcome to my Sunday Life, where I give you a recap of the housewife shows. Today, oh God, I am like exhausted, kind of in a way. It's been a long, long, long day, a long week. Oh my goodness, so much going on. But today, I just completed watching the Married to Medicine, and also I haven't seen the Housewives of Platonic, so I'm gonna give you guys that later on. But for now, I'm gonna give you like a juicy recap of the Married to Medicine, and also what they call it, Watch What Happened Live with Andy Cohen. So you are with your girl, Fabulous Annie. Hi, everyone. Today's Married to Medicine, as always, is always juicy. Married to Medicine is always juicy. Like it is, it has me captivated. It has like so many topics and so many issues to address. Like it's really like thought provoking. When I was watching it, it's like very thought provoking. So let's break it down. There were so many things going on. First of all, we got to see Heavenly's half brother, and then we found out that Heavenly's father, who was a deacon in the church, who was also in the service or something like that, had kids out of wedlock. Like he had kids while he was still married with his wife. Like Heavenly is like 54 years old, and then her brother, who she did not know, who she just found out about, is 59. So she was like, well, my parents were married like 9 years before I was even born. And Heavenly doesn't talk to her older sister. I don't know, is her older sister or is her younger sister? I can't remember right now. And she also recently had her son who excuse me, her son who was arrested, and I think Heavenly like disciplined him, or screamed at him, or went out and went off on him, and the boy decided to pack his load and leave. So she hasn't seen him since, and she is what they call it, not too happy about that. So that's one aspect. So she decided that she was going to host a family reunion. So that's heavily part of it. But I think when we started the show with Qua's boyfriend, the one that doesn't live in the house, the one that two of them have been journeying to Ghana for her to extract her eggs and have the eggs fertilized. Do you understand? The one that's been going with her all this time, and he's been complaining. From last show, he was telling her that he's doing this for her. That what else again was he saying? That he already has a child and this and that. So this time we see him. He visited a bar, not a bar. He visited a barber shop. In the barber shop, we have Dr. Eugene, who is pretending to cut his hair. The man has no hair on his head, but he's there wrapped up with something around his neck, and then they're pretending to be fading him or cutting his hair. You know what I'm saying? And then also we see what's his name? Dr. Simon's Curtis husband was there, and he seemed. I think to me that was the neatest I've ever seen that man's head. They had really cut his hair very well. I have a feeling that it was all set up that Dr. Eugene should be there, even though he wasn't doing anything. I don't know. But this guy comes in, Qua's boyfriend, King. He came in, and then he's telling them, you don't understand women, eh? A man is telling you that he doesn't want to have a child by you. Why are you forcing this guy? I don't understand. This guy doesn't even live in the same house with you. This guy also, I don't even know if he really has a job. You know what I'm saying? Word on the street is that he's supposed to be like a car dealer, a car salesman or something like that. But he was complaining to them that all this traveling to Ghana takes from his job, takes from his kids, and he's having time with his daughter. And then also, the man doesn't want to have kids with Kwa. I don't understand whether Kwa is not clicking to her. Kwa, the man, listen, girl, that man doesn't want to have kids by you. Leave him alone. I don't understand this whole thing. Why do you want to have a kid with a guy that doesn't live in your house? He's not married to you. Where's the kid gonna be at? Where's the kid is gonna be staying at your house or his house? Like which one? And then the guy's probably already going through drama with his ex that he has a daughter with, he's paying child support for that person, then you think he wants to pay child support for your child? That man is tired of the 15 times a day or whatever, 15 15 times a week. It's not satisfying for him. He's tired. He does not want to have a child by you, Kwa. Listen and let it go. Let it go. I'm telling you. Like, and then Kwa also, we see in the show, Kwa seemed like she added weight. And then she was saying that is from the shots that she's getting for the what they call it, extraction of the egg and stuff like that, because she is looking fabulous, voluptuous. I mean, like, everything, all full package. She is. But I'm like, Kwa, this guy does not want to have a child, but the guy is saying it from his mouth. I don't know whether you should write it on the board for her to really know. Leave that light on for me. Like, whether you should write it on the board for her, that's when she will know. I don't understand. The guy is telling you, I am tired. I don't want to be going to this Ghana. And then in the first place, I hate to say this because I was raised in Nigeria. Um, all my life, we always felt like advanced medicine was in the US. Why would somebody leave US to go to Africa to go and extract eggs, and then only extract eggs, but to get the eggs fertilized? God, please, my Africans, please do not come after me. But living in Nigeria, we always felt like advanced medicine was in America. So I was shocked when Kwa said she had to go to Ghana to go and extract her eggs, and then not only extract the eggs, but get the eggs fertilized. I said, girl. And then, do you know that after all that, what happened? Please, allegedly, this is allegedly. I think they ate her money. They ate. Please don't come for me. This is allegedly, they ate her money because she said she had like 4 eggs extracted, and then she was getting the 4 eggs fertilized. I was like, girl, what you use brain with this thing, though? They collected sperm from King, and then first of all, it felt like, King was talking about. King was like, I mean, he was just like, he's tired of going. He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go to Africa. He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to keep on going. It's expensive. He's telling her that she needs to face reality. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, girl, I thought, it seemed like, I don't understand Dr. G. Dr. G, oh God, I feel bad. Oh, jeez. Should I be honest and really say it? Yeah. Dr. G is still like, he has a way, he has a type, he has a way of picking ladies or something. Like, none of them are fertile. Like, Kwa can't have kids. The woman he's with right now can't even have kids too. They are all going through fertility treatment. I hate to say this because, we wish well with everyone. But I'm like, come on, Dr. G. Like, really? Like I thought, oh, geez, I don't even know. I hate to say what I'm saying because, like, Kwa really wants a baby and I feel for her. You know what I'm saying? Because I bet you the clock is like tick, 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 clock. Because it's quite not almost 50. I'm like, Kwa, are you sure they really collected any eggs? God forgive me. I am terrible. I'm like, Kwa, how old is Kwa? Because Kwa will never tell us her age. Will never tell us her age. But I'm like, girl, you sure they collected any eggs? You sure you guys really went to Africa? I don't know. I don't really know. I really don't know. But like, but it was. I feel bad saying this. I think I'm talking to Dr. Heavenly. Yeah, it's horrible. But do you really want me to say my honest opinion? My honest opinion is, who goes to Africa to go? I feel horrible saying this because I'm from Africa, But I'm like, when we were back in Nigeria, like, everybody goes abroad for advanced medication. Who goes to leaves abroad to come to Africa to come for advanced? Like, then to come and say you want your eggs extracted and then for them to be fertilized. I was like, girl, really? Are you sure about it? And then at the end, she was crying. The guy's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. This and that. I was like, girl, are you sure you guys are doing things 15 times a day or whatever? I don't think this your 15 times a day is really counting or working. For a man to be tired of you? Uh-oh. Hey, you guys haven't even reached the stage of marriage yet. You are still outside. He's already fed up and tired of you. I'm like, Kwa, you need to let this guy go. This guy is not interested in you. He's tired. He's tired. And the other lady's talking about how she isn't even married yet. And then she's like spreading everything. Like, what was going to happen? And she just get married. It's horrible, horrible me saying that. But like, what else do we see again? We see Simone is like quarreling with her husband. I mean, I don't think Simone has any storyline. So she like picks on the husband and talking about, oh, nobody takes anything off my plate. And husband was like, you need to stop saying that because I take things. I think Simone has no storyline. She creates all these quarrel with her husband. You know what I'm saying? All these quarrels with her husband so that she will have a storyline. I think that's what she does. That's what I'm saying. Because at the end, you could almost think about like, what were they quarreling for? You know, she's like, about nobody takes anything against for my plate, this and that. And the husband was like, I do. And then she was like, it's like when you say things like that, it makes me feel like I don't help you. And she was like, well, you do, but I'm talking about in terms of the kids, you know. So. I'm like, Simone, come on, Simone, take several seats, please. Stop all this invisible quarrel. You keep on quarreling, and then after that, we'll see you on vacation with all your kids and their girlfriend. Girl, stop. For real, stop. You just like creating things so that we will like have pity on you and then we will be emotionally attached and then you get a check and you don't give us some of the money. It was hilarious. And then what else again happened again? Oh, there was a sad one, you know. Mimi, you know, she has this son who she said is, you know, she's special needs, you know. I'm a mom with special needs and a kid, you know, and my heart goes out to her. Oh God, my heart goes out to her for real. Because her son, I think, is autistic and he's like the extreme case, you know, where he like throws things at people, he like breaks things. And then she had to separate her daughter because she has a daughter. So she sent the daughter to her mother, and then so the boy, and then she came home, she said that it was horrible for her that, you know, and then also coming home with the boy, she's holding the boy, and the boy picked up a lamb, was about to throw the lamb at them. That's what she was talking about. She was like, oh my goodness, he has a lamb, go after him. The husband had to come, pick up the boy. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I was like, oh my goodness. And she was in tears. Oh God, it's terrible. You know, being a special need mom, whoo, Lord. Like, I'm telling you, like, when I saw what she was going through, I am so grateful for my son, you know, because my son is amazing and stuff. You know, we just have educational issue with him. He's well behaved and well mannered. I'm so grateful for my son, you know. But to have a son that you can't really control his emotions and he throws things at you, he does a lot of stuff, you know. Oh God, I feel so bad for her, you know, and my heart goes out to her. And then what else again did we have going on? Dr. Jackie was almost a no-show, you know. She was there, but like hadn't said anything, so I don't remember anything about her. Then the other lady, Brenda, I don't remember much about her too in the show. And then they heavily had this reunion where she said that, oh, they were going to have like a macaroni and cheese contest or something like that. So everybody made macaroni and cheese, you know, and Toyo was like rigging it, you know, because her son made the macaroni and cheese, and she was like, her son has to win and stuff like that. But it was kind of a little bit less confrontational this time around. So, but it had a lot of other issues, you know, to talk about and stuff. So overall, I would give it. Let me see. It was entertaining. I would say it was very entertaining. So overall, I'll give it like probably like I want to say it was a lot of issues touched. I would say give it 8. Yeah, so it was good. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. So next we go to Watch What Happened Live, and Watch What Happened Live. Annie Cohen had guest Dr. Contessa on the show and also Angel. So you see, I did not watch the Platonic Housewives. Platonic Housewives last week kind of puts me off a little bit because it was kind of like a yawn. Oh God, it was boring. Like I was like trying to fast forward the whole thing. I was like, oh Lord, it was boring. But last week we saw Angel like coming to herself. Like Angel was like fabulous. Like she came into herself. She was bossy, you know, not like the Angel, like always like they're always picking on her and everything. It seemed like she grew wings in Colorado. I mean, she was bossy, she was owning herself, she was driving a truck like a guy. I was like, wow, this is fantastic to see her, like that. And then like Colorado seemed like it's really her home and stuff. And so we saw her on Watch What Happened Live. Her husband was there, and she was asking like a bunch of questions. And then one thing again that kind of struck me about it was that they were playing this tic-tac-toe, and I don't understand. Is it that the people tell the housewives, oh, miss it, the first one, or play dumb, when you're playing tic-tac-toe or something? Because like Angel could simply have won the game like that. But she went and picked somebody else that was way out of, she only needed one spot to win. She went and picked somebody else. And then Andy was like, again, like I've watched him over and over say, he's like, well, we're playing tic-tac-toe. And she was like, I wonder if they tell them to play, either the producer said them, oh, make it funny, make it, like kind of thing, Oh, so play dumb. So that so the show, we need more minutes for conclude the show. We cannot hurry up, things like that. I don't know. And then also, I think one of a guest or so, they asked Dr. Contessa why she spent like 40,000 on her birthday. That was it worth it when she could have spent it putting the windows and the doors in her place. And then Contessa was like, girl, please, I have so many 40,000s in the bank. I was like, you go, girl, you go, girl. She was like, don't you guys see I'm driving a Bentley? I was like, we didn't see that. I thought it was an SUV. Oh God, I thought it was an SUV. But like, Contessa was like, girl, please, I drive a Bentley. Do you know that? I drive a Bentley. So it was like, what else did happen? Watch What Happened Live. I'm trying to think about it. And then Angie's husband really got like, he really stated his mind. He doesn't care for the housewives at all. Zero care for the housewives. But he wants to please his wife. So he's like, trying to do whatever she wants him to do to be happy, whatever, So everyone's like, oh, that's nice of him and everything. But it seemed like he was a little bit mean, because one thing about you have to realize about these housewives is that they're paid for drama. So he has to come to term that if they don't create drama, there's nothing for us, the fans, to watch. So she's getting paid of the drama that is created on the show. So he needs to put his feelings in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? And go with the flow. So that was about what was happening. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Is he paid for? Somebody said he's paid for. Oh, I know. If he's not paid for, you are poor. Oh, yeah, exactly, girl. Exactly. Exactly. But she said she drives a Bentley, so I don't know. We need to call Watch What Happened Live when she's there next, and then they'll ask if the Bentley is paid for. I'm telling you, we should ask if the Bentley is paid for real. I would say that's a great question. Oh my goodness. Guys, it is always fun to hang out with you guys every Sunday. I am going to watch the what they call it, what is the next show there? The Housewives of Potomac. I'm going to watch them. Word on the street is that Karen Hugo is going to make an appearance on the reunion show. So you guys, I will keep you guys what they call it, I will keep you guys informed. Hang out with me next Sunday. I will be bringing you more stuff. I'm excited. I love doing this. I love it. Please comment below what you want me to do recap about, and also follow me on every social media. Check out my Facebook page. It is amazing stuff. I'm telling you, amazing stuff. Hang out with me on Facebook and Owens and Fabulous Annie. I also have other pages, Fabulous Annie Design, Fabulous Annie Show, and also have Cooking with Fabulous Annie. I'm going to be doing more and more. I also have 2 podcasts on Spotify and everywhere you listen to your podcast. Fabulous Annie Show, and also What's Up or What's the Tea. I have to find out what my second podcast name is. I am going to be creating a blog. I am so excited. I am going to be creating a blog, guys. I am going to create, and I will share with you guys. I am so excited. So many adventure this year, 2026, coming for me and us all. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. And then also, I also am on TikTok. Yeah, Fabulous Annie. And then also Instagram. Fabulous Annie. Hang out with me on every social media platform. And say hi. Tell me you saw me on YouTube. And don't forget also to share my video, like, subscribe, and let us make this rock. I mean, woo! See you next Sunday, guys. Bye, everyone. Mwah! Mwah! Bye, everyone. What do we drive? Oh, my goodness. Bye, everyone. See you next Sunday.